Leviticus chapter 6. The daily burnt offering. The Lord said to Moses, "Give Aaron and his sons the following command. This is the ritual for the burnt offering. The burnt offering that is to remain on the hearth of the altar all night until the next morning, while the fire is kept burning on the altar. The priest, clothed in his linen robe, and wearing linen pants underneath, shall take away the ashes to which the fire has reduced the burnt offering on the altar, and lay them at the side of the altar. Then, having taken off these garments, and put on other garments, he shall carry the ashes to a clean place outside the camp. The fire on the altar is to be kept burning. It must not go out. Every morning the priest shall put firewood on it. On this he shall lay out the burnt offering, and burn the fat of the communion offering. The fire is to be kept burning continuously on the altar. It must not go out. The grain offering. This is the ritual of the grain offering. Aaron's sons shall offer it before the Lord, in front of the altar. A priest shall then take from the grain offering a handful of bran flour and oil, together with all the frankincense that is on it, and this he shall burn on the altar, as a token of the offering, sweet aroma to the Lord. The rest of it Aaron and his sons may eat, but it must be eaten unleavened in a sacred place. In the court of the tent of meeting they shall eat it. It shall not be baked with leaven. I have given it to them as their portion from the oblations for the Lord. It is most holy, like the purification offering and the reparation offering. Every male of Aaron's descendants may eat of it perpetually throughout your generations, as their rightful due from the oblations for the Lord. Whatever touches the oblations becomes holy. High priest's daily grain offering. The Lord said to Moses, "This is the offering that Aaron and his sons shall present to the Lord on the day he is anointed. 1/10 of an ephah of bran flour for the regular grain offering, half of it in the morning and half of it in the evening. You shall bring it well kneaded and fried in oil on a griddle. Having broken the offering into pieces, you shall present it as a sweet aroma to the Lord. The anointed priest descended from Aaron, who succeeds him, shall do likewise. This is the Lord's due forever. The offering shall be wholly burned. Every grain offering of a priest shall be a whole offering, it may not be eaten." Purification offerings. The Lord said to Moses, "Tell Aaron and his sons, this is the ritual for the purification offering. At the place where the burnt offering is slaughtered, there also, before the Lord, shall the purification offering be slaughtered. It is most holy. The priest who offers the purification offering shall eat of it. It shall be eaten in a sacred place, in the court of the tent of meeting. Whatever touches its flesh becomes holy. If any of its blood spatters on a garment, the stained part must be washed in a sacred place. A clay vessel in which it has been boiled shall be broken. If it is boiled in a copper vessel, this shall be scoured afterward and rinsed with water. Every male of the priestly line may eat it. It is most holy. But no purification offering of which some blood has been brought into the tent of meeting, to make atonement in the sanctuary shall be eaten. It must be burned with fire.